Yo boys, it's finally time for the first episode of Project i20 NLine, and my first upgrade, an OEM Plus upgrade, big brakes from a Verna turbo. Let's go. There you go. Yay! So the entire kit is pretty much straight from a 1.5 turbo Verna, but the upgrade is mainly in size, and I'm going to talk about it a little bit more, but let's just compare the sizes of calipers right here. As you can see, it's not as big a difference, but in order to fit like maybe 15-16 mm bigger rotor, you're going to need a bigger caliper. So same single piston, and we're going to fit a bigger pad on it. But yeah, it's still pretty much the same thing, but just a little bit bigger. Why? Let's talk a little bit about it later. And now time to talk about the rotors. 256 mm go up to 280 mm. Still in a solid state. I could have gone for a set of slotted and drilled rotors, but that would have been overkill for what I'm planning to do. So this is it, 280 mm. There's still room for improvement, can be done later. Yeah, baby.
How come you're doing brakes, bro, first?
One, I want to set an example, bro. Ki before power comes responsibility.
Fair.
So brakes first, then comes faster car, and brake fast. You need to brake before you go faster.
Interesting. Good point.
And
also,
yes, this car is not going to stay this slow.
Fair. That's what we're aiming for anyway.
So yeah, before I actually hit a tree, I'd rather be safe.
Fair. We don't have trees anymore.
Barricade, tree, building, human, cow,
Cow
horse, Dhaval. Dhaval,
that is
tempting.
intentional.
Now I've installed the calipers and the rotors and the pads. I'm just going to leave the bleeding part to the professionals, because I mean, if I don't bleed these things properly, I might just leave out here and not brake, which is not a good thing. Till then, let me just tell you, why did I not go for an upgrade directly for like a set of ventilated discs? It's because when it comes to size, that's what actually gets you your main stopping power in the first bite. It's the size of the brake. The ventilation and the slotted discs and the drills, all of that is for cooling down the rotor when you are pushing the car continuously. So my main use case is going to be stopping, like stamping during emergencies, or mainly once after a strong run, after a drag race. So I didn't really see the need of spending extra on a set of ventilated discs, but you never know. I might find this to not be sufficient in the future, and I might upgrade too. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully this makes a difference first. Done with the fitment, done with the bleeding. Now as you can see, these 16-inch wheels still have clearance for more. So one of my concerns was it gonna actually fit? It fits very nicely and the fitment is also quite nice. So maybe when I paint these calipers red, it's gonna look phenomenal. Let's go for a drive and check it out. Now, does the i20 NLine need more braking power? In stock form, not really. But when you want to push more power, you're going to need more brakes. And I'm trying to be responsible by trying to do all of the precautionary mods first before going for outright power. Even when I was looking at a big brake kit upgrade, I could have gone three ways. I could have gone all out for like a kit from Willwood or something like that. That would have cost me lakhs. I could have gone further than what I've currently gone for like ventilated discs, steel braided lines, which is still in the cards, and basically paid much more money, like maybe around 30,000-40,000 rupees on a brake setup that would have slotted discs and performance pads. Or the thing that I've actually done, which is take a set of 1.5 turbo Verna brakes, which are 280 mm compared to the 256 mm, still a set of solid rotors and still a normal set of pads. It's not a performance pad, but it comes to a total cost of less than 16,000 rupees, which is an absolute steal considering that I've come from a car, an Audi A4 3-liter TDI, that would basically cost six figures for any single thing. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the price, and when it comes to performance, I'm pretty glad to report that it does make a difference. And it might not be night and day, but it is there and it is very noticeable the moment you drive with it. Now, going up in size without going for ventilated discs or rotors, drill rotors, all of that stuff, is because the ventilation part comes when you are going to be pushing those brakes constantly. You're just going to be going at it on a racetrack or basically on a track day, which I'm not going to be doing in this car. The furthest I'm going to be doing currently is drag races, and for that, solid rotors are perfectly fine. When you go up in size, your stopping power increases. So that is the reason why I've gone from 256 to 280 mm. And when it comes to outright feel, it's still equally gradual as the i20 NLine's 256 mm setup, I would say. But each little bit of extra input, each degree of input comes with more stopping power. So it still feels like the same pedal, but you are braking harder at the end of the day. So there you go guys, mod 1 complete, big brake kit installed, and the next step is what I'm excited about. The next couple of mods that are going to be going on the i20 NLine are something that have never been seen in the country or maybe even in the world. But it's going to take a little bit of patience from your end because good things take time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and hit that subscribe button to never miss out an episode on Project i20 NLine. See you guys. Bye.